it's author Sandra Wilson here in the Kindness Kangaroo Library, and this is another Storytime session. Today we're talking about dinosaurs in the latest book in the Dinosaur Twins series. I started writing these books a few years ago in honor of my twin grandchildren, and they love dinosaurs, and so they each picked the dinosaur that they wanted to be, and we started the stories. So first it was Dinosaur Twins Explore the Woods, and it was just about the two of them and a little bit of problems they sometimes have being siblings. The next one was the Dinosaur Twins Make New Friends, and we included their three good friends as their home dinosaurs and what happens when, friends get together and how sometimes it's hard to make friends. And so now we have the next book of the series no one else has got to see yet, and this one is Dinosaur Twins Find an Egg. And so all of these books are also coloring books as well as storybooks, so the reader can be part of the story. And this one has an added exciting part that helps the reader become the story, and we'll get to that at the end. I don't want to spoil it, so let's wait till the end and then we'll talk about that some more. So here we are, Dinosaur Twins Find an Egg, and underneath there'll be a link so that you can get your own copy of the book, color your own pictures as well. Izzy and Juju were exploring once more in the woods where they had hiked before. Suddenly they saw something round. What is it that they just found? It was an egg, lost and alone. Juju wanted to find its home. Izzy picked it up with care, and they took the egg out of there. Dax was flying overhead. "Is this your egg?" the Dinosaur Twins said. "A pterodactyl egg is usually blue." "Oh, then this one doesn't belong to you." So that gives you a little bit of a hint while you're coloring along. The egg isn't blue. Just then, Hank came stomping by, so the dinosaurs decided to give it another try. Hey there, they both called out. "We have something to ask you about." And so Hank is one of our new dinosaurs. There he is, stomping up all the dust. They held the egg so Hank could see, but he continued on his stomping spree. "Excuse me!" Juju shouted so loud she got the attention of the whole crowd. There's lots of dinosaurs there. Hank slowed for just a minute. "But that egg has a baby in it. I don't have time for a baby, you know. Out of the way, I really must go." Hank's heavy stomps made the ground quake. No sooner was he gone when the egg started to shake. "Oh no," Izzy cried, "it's going to break. We must find its home before it's too late. We are too little to give it care, but we can't find its family anywhere." Pale, they found eating leaves. "Would you be able to help us, please? We found this egg lost and alone, but we haven't been able to find its home." "You need to wait for this baby to show, because then you'll see where it needs to go." The twins decided to build a nest, a warm, safe place for the egg to rest. The nest was built, the egg was inside. "It's starting to crack!" the dinosaurs cried. The egg shuddered, then it rolled. The color changed from white to gold. Then it cracked open to reveal what was inside. What's in the egg? Well, that's for you to decide. And you see the last picture has the cracked egg, and it has draw what's in the egg. So you get to be so much part of the story that you get to actually create the ending yourself and decide what you want to put in the egg. Maybe you want to put a dinosaur in the egg and draw your own, draw your own dinosaur in the egg. This one is a Tyrannosaurus Rex baby that's in this egg. Maybe it's not a dinosaur at all. Maybe it's a bird or an alligator. Maybe an octopus. Octopus also come out of eggs. So it might be a fun way to discover what kinds of things come out of eggs, but it's also a fun way to finish the story yourself and decide, where does that egg go? What do we discover is in the egg. So that's just kind of a fun way to be included in the story as well. So I hope you enjoyed Dinosaur Twins Find an Egg, and you'll be able to get this book as well as the other two in the series from Amazon, and I will post the link underneath, as I said. And as I said, this story was inspired by my twin grandchildren, and so I think it would be fun if you created some kind of character about someone in your family. So is there, a special person like a grandma or an aunt or an uncle? Do you have some siblings or some really good friends? And what would you create them as a character? Would they be dinosaurs? Would they be safari animals, maybe some insects? There's all sorts of ideas of what you could do, what kind of character you could create inspired by them. So what kinds of personalities they have, what's their favorite color? Maybe they have a favorite bug or a favorite animal, and you could maybe create a character of them. So it's a great way to develop a character, and maybe when you experience some things with those people that have inspired your characters, maybe that will also inspire some stories. So I hope you have fun creating your own characters based on people in your life, and I hope that you enjoyed this story, and you'll join us next time for another Storytime session in the Kindness Kangaroo Library. Bye now.